Oops. Hi everyone. This is me, Roseanne. I wanted to come on and show you a couple of things. First, I wanted to show you, I started to put down the album that I'm creating. I started to put down the picture part where everything could be ready just to have this person insert pictures here. I have to go in and decorate it. I'm going to be adding pieces like this on the ends and bows and stuff like that and make it really, really, really pretty. This is a Paris themed album, and the collection I used was the collection by Sarah Davis, and I think I went over this in the last video, but this is the collection here. It's called Parisian Collection, and it's just stunning papers, just really, really pretty papers. So I used that, and I mixed some of this collection too because it's also Paris. I went ahead and got it, like I said, picture ready. So I'm going to go back and decorate. And as I decorate, the actual album will look so much better because it'll be more not so dull and plain. But I did add lace, and I did use some of the dies from the collection. Here was one of the dies that came with the chair, the table, and the lady. And it didn't have any ephemera whatsoever with this collection. So I had to just work with what I had, and that's what I did. So these are tiny little pictures, and basically I put these there because I didn't want to cover up the scenery here, but also because we do all have those pictures that we do take, and there's somebody in the background we don't want, or we're just taking a picture of the face, and that would be perfect for this size here. So it's picture ready, and it's basically done. I just have to go back in and do all my little extras. So when I finish it, it says Bon Voyage. I did add lace on the sides here, and then I add flatbacks here. This is a die from Crafter's Companion as well. And that die is a beautiful die, and it comes from Sarah's Signature Collection, which is, I think it's vintage lace. That collection is one of my favorite collections. I don't seem to have it here. Oh, here it is. This here. So I use this die when I do albums a lot. And then I just put flatbacks on, flatback pearls. But that's what I've been working on. I have to burn the ends here and also cut it at an angle so it looks more nicer, and then just burn the edges. I need to stop using my good scissors for stuff that I don't need to be cutting, because then they're getting messed up, and these scissors were not cheap. So anyways, that's one album. And then I made an ATC card here. And I use this ephemera, which I'll be using throughout the booklet as well, the book, to add these little Eiffel Towers. I think they're cute, and they go with the black. So I think that's super duper cute. So I did the little ephemera, and I just added, I did the little ATC, and I just added this little, this little packet I got in a D-stash. It was all together. It was these, it was this, and these little sequences. So I did that, and that's what I created for that particular. I'm trying to enter some challenges, so I'm trying to do a little bit of here, a little bit of there. There is a challenge that I'm doing, an ATC, what is this called? Pocket letter. So I went ahead and used this beautiful collection that I had gotten from Tuesday Morning way back when. And I tell you, I used to love Tuesday Morning for so many reasons. One, because I worked there part-time just to get everything I wanted as extra money. This was back in the day when they had the full-on papers and everything. This paper kit was $2.99, ladies. $2.99, and it came with the sticker sheet. But I went ahead and purchased the 6x6, and then I also purchased the ephemera pack that goes with that as well. And back in the day, when it was the good old days, they also would have stamps that would come out with a collection. And I never knew that, but as I worked there, and this collection was by My Mind's Eye, as I worked there, customers would come in and tell me, and this was $4.99, and it came with the dies. So those were good old days, and I have quite a few collections that I gathered once I caught on and knew that there was going to be more than just the paper pack. So that is the collection I used, and it's called, if you want to look it up, you could probably get it on maybe eBay or something. It's called Lovely Day. Lovely Day. So I got quite a few. I think I got 2 12 packs for $2.99. So I made this today, and I need to go back and add the ribbon, and I'm going to send this off for one challenge. I don't know if I can remember. I had so many that I wrote down, and It's a Deal inspired me because she always is entering stuff, and I know I mentioned her the last time, but I go to her channel and she fills me in on challenges. So this particular one I'm making is for Cara Mia's Corner. So that's for this. But there's a couple more that I want to join. You know, if I make it in time, I make it in time. If I don't, it's okay. I still am going to send it out because I want to support their channels. I also made these little bunnies that I got on AliExpress, but I also used a die that I had, which I got in a D-stash. And it's this die right here. And it makes this little box. But I went ahead and tried to make it look like it had grass. And I added the tulle from the dollar store from Christmas time. And then this paper pad I used was from Crafter's Companion again. And it's this pad here, which I really, really like. It's called Summer Breeze. And the reason why I like this paper pad is because it has cut aparts in the back. So it's a very pretty paper pad. And I'm going to use it since I never found my Easter. I use this paper here to make that little box. So I made that one. And then I also made this one with the paper that I got from Joann's when it was on sale. And I just added the little bunny and some little ribbon that I had. So I made those 2 items. And then I added the Easter in the back because I got those cut aparts. I mean, those dies as well on AliExpress. But the funny thing is, ladies, I know I have Easter. I found these today in my rosettes. So this is Easter paper. Ask me where it is. I have no idea. So I made all these rosettes with the collection, thinking that I was going to use that collection. I tried to do crepe paper, didn't work out too great for me. But here it is, the proof that I do have Easter. Don't know where it is. So I'm going to have to just do what I can. But at least I have some rosettes that I started. And then I can just add bunnies to it or whatever. Also, I grabbed this since I didn't find my Easter. I grabbed this on Amazon. Now, this was pretty costly. I think I paid like $10 for this, but it's all different types of ephemera. Easter, you could use it for babies, you know, for you on Easter. I think that's super cute. They're vintage looking. I just thought these were adorable, and they're stickers. So if you don't want to use it as a sticker, you can use it as, you know, ephemera, which I say ephemera because that's what I'm going to use it for. But just, there's no duplicates, ladies. It's just multiple pieces. You get a lot, but you also pay a lot. So I've never paid that much for ephemera before. Stickers, I mean. I don't remember how much it said that was in the packet, but, 52 pieces. You get 52 pieces. It says right here on the package. So all of these were in there. And, you know, you got different kind of bunnies. You know, you have bunnies for baby albums, you have bunnies for Easter, whatever the case may be. It doesn't necessarily all have to be for Easter, like these definitely. And I really like them because I think they're so vintage looking. And that's really what caught my eye, was the vintage and the little cutesy. So I really like these. And like I said, there is no duplicates. So that's another good thing, but they were a little costly. I will say that. But look, aren't those adorable? They're just so adorable. Look at that. So cute. The basket with the eggs. I wish there would have been more of those. But I grabbed them on Amazon. And you know, Amazon, if you know you have Prime, it comes super quick. So I got them fairly quick. I'm going to start working on my Easter as soon as I finish up my album that I'm creating to send out. And I want to get started on some Easter projects, but I also want to start my sister's album and finish up the baby girl's album. So I did get that on Amazon, and then I went into Tuesday morning. I seen a gal here on YouTube, and she was showing that they had a lot of the what is this called? Totally Tiffany items. So there might be a glare because it's getting dark now. So this is called the Craft and Carry Workstation. This was $14.99. This is everything you can do with this collection. Everything you can possibly do with this collection. Yeah, I mean, this caddy, you can do it for sewing, you could do it for crafts. It does fit a 12 by 12. It does fit a cutter, glue, speckles, all of that stuff. So I picked up that, and it's right here. I had loaded it up, and then I took the stuff out, but I put two pieces of magnet so I can put my dies, because that's what this is for, your dies, so you don't lose them as you're working on them. And this is great because you can take this anywhere you want to go. It comes with a strap. I don't know what the strap is for. I guess to hold it down. It has a pocket here, and your paper cutters can fit in there. And I don't know if you can get it all in frame, but I took everything out so I could show you. And I like this because you can take it with traveling, and you just take that and you're good to go. I also got, and that was, I believe, yeah, that one was the $14.99. And then I got the bag here. Whoops, did I make a boo-boo? And which is called, I'm trying to close it so I can show it to you, because this one didn't have a package on it. This is called the Lois Tote. And what happens with this is it has a pocket here and then two pockets on the side here. It has a thing for your keys, and hopefully I can go to a scrapbook expo this year and do some crafting. This fits that tote that I just showed you, that carry, what is it called? The carry caddy, the craft and caddy, the craft and carry workstation. It fits right in here, and it has a lot more room. I got it for that reason, so I can take it if I'm going to go somewhere and I want to work on some stuff. I just have to put that in here, fill that one little caddy up, put it in this bag, and I'm good to go. Nothing's going to fall out. It's easy access, just one bag, and pull that thing out when I get to where I'm going. So I grabbed that, and that was $12.99. Regular price for this one was like $20, $22 on Crafters Companions .com, and that other caddy that I just showed you was $34.99. So $14.99 is half price or a little bit more. I also picked up the rotating design board, and I have it right next to me. And the reason why I got this was $9.99. It comes with a paper clip, and it also it swivels. It's like a Lazy Susan, and it's basically for your drawings and your colorings and stuff like that. But I got it for my humongous Gemini that I have right next to me on my desk. Let's get this out of the way. Let me see if I can move it over, because it is super heavy. Ugh. So I put it on here, and it's right next to my desk, and it's very convenient. I hope I'm showing you. It's swiveling around. It is the best thing. You know, ladies, I got this Gemini. I know they're very expensive. I got this Gemini on Facebook Market for $60. It came with some stuff, and all I really had to buy was one plate, one of the die cut plates. But the machine worked fine. It was dirty. I cleaned it up. The machine worked fine. I got such a deal on this machine. So if you are looking for a Gemini, any kind of die cutting machine, look on Facebook Market in your area first, because you might get lucky and find it there like I did. I was very blown away when I found that, because I couldn't believe the price. I thought it has to be broken, but when I got there, it was not. I had her try it out for me. I had taken some paper, and I had taken a die because I wanted to see if it was going to work, and lo and behold, it worked. So I grabbed it up. Also, at Tuesday morning, I just grabbed this because I thought this was just so cute. This is lemonade mix, and these are some, I guess, sour candies or Easter candies, and I'm going to send this out to Happy Mail. I never seen that before, and I thought it was the cutest little thing. So I picked that up, and I don't want to take this tag off because I want the person to know that this is lemonade. So, I mean, super cute. Little jar that they can use afterwards in their craft room. This one as well. So I thought that was super cute. It was only $3.99. It has the little bunny face there. So I grabbed that up because all these little cute things go super fast. Super fast in that store. Things don't stay for not a long time at all. So those are the couple of things that I wanted to show you that I was working on. And I know I had a D-stash. I think I might have, I'm not sure if I showed this or not. I think I showed this one. I haven't put it away. I might have not. I also grabbed a D-stash here on YouTube from Dahlia. Dahlia was selling Spectacular the Mint Stamper. It was brand new in the box, and she had put, see what happened was I videotaped it, and then it wouldn't upload, it would upload. So then I put everything away. But this was the main reason why I got it. And she added, it was brand new, ladies, brand new. It's the Mint stamp maker. And the reason why I got this If I showed it already, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I don't think it uploaded. It came with everything in it. Everything was brand new. The reason I got that was because when my kids decide to get married, one of them is engaged already. When they decide to get married, I figured that would be just great to make a stamp of maybe them together and stamp it on napkins or place settings or whatever it may be. I thought that would just be adorable to do that for them. So I purchased that in a D-stash, and then I think that's pretty much, I might have had other things that I might have put away by now because I'm trying to clean up my craft room. I'm going to rearrange it. I'm going to buy some different kind of storage things because I'm just not happy with it all hanging out the way it is. And I'm really shopping my stash so that I can utilize my the items that I have tremendous amounts of. Because I buy so much. I buy so many D-stashes, and I really have to use my stuff. And I organized all my paper, so my paper is good. And like today, I went to go grab that collection, and I found where I didn't even remember I had bought a stamp for that collection. Excuse me. So now when I have stuff like that and I still have collections of paper left, I'm going to store the stamp, the ephemera and all of that going forward. I'm going to do that. So that way when I pull out a collection, it's completely together. I started doing that with a lot of the ones that I do have already that I realized that I do have pieces of like stickers and ephemera and stuff like that, because it's just so much easier when you go and you grab one and it's all in one bag and you have everything you need, and then you can add to it with, you know, different color pages or whatever that you're going to use. But I found it to be very, very useful that way. I know what I was going to show you guys. I made a banner. I made an Easter banner for my room. I put up my Easter tree and some bunnies. I can't really show you my area that I have decorated. I forgot to do it for Valentine's, but I decorate the same place all the time. I can't really show you because I will make the camera crazy, but I will show you the little banner that I did make for my craft room because I think it came out really, really cute. And I really, really like it. It's super fun. It was basically already made for me, and all I did was just add letters to it that say Easter. So I'll show you it really quickly. And I did purchase this at the Dollar Tree. And I was so happy that I got it. I think I showed it on here on my last video. Sorry if I moved the camera with my big old body. But it came out super cute. So it says Easter. And it's the black and white. And I added this bow here, which is the Stampin' Up punch bow, which I always use. It's like my go-to favorite. And, oh shoot. I have it here. I don't think I can get to it. Let's see. So I can show you. I'm sure everybody knows. Whoops, I moved the camera again. So sorry. It's this one here, the Stampin' Up one. I got that in a D-stash from Fontana. Believe it or not, the lady was selling them and she shipped it out to me, and I bought quite a few. But basically, I used that punch. And excuse me, and I used that punch, and I added a little flower. This one is from Little Birdie, and these were from in my stash. I didn't have any more of these. I like this better, but I didn't have any more. But all I did was add Easter, and I think it came out super cute, and I hung it in that little area that I have. setup, which is probably going to go bye-bye because I'm going to change, like I said, I'm looking daily on Facebook to see if I can find some different kind of options because I'm not paying full price for some storage that I want. You know, I want something that has like a cabinet that I can close it and it looks clean, and my dies and, you know, my little caddies that I have my dies in and all that aren't sticking out, and it looks just cluttered and messy. So I'm trying to go with cabinetry that, like, probably IKEA has doors that they sell for these I think they're Gerbsby bookcases that I have, but my stuff hangs over on them, so I wouldn't be able to cover up things with that because it hangs over. So I need to get something that's already built and cheap on Facebook Market, and I'm very positive that I'll find something there because I found a couple of things already, but they were just too far. So anyways, this is what I did create, and I think it's super cute. I love the black and white and the pink. I just think it pops. It looks really cute. And in that area where I have it, it looks really cute. I have the 2 bunnies that I bought at Target, and then I made also an Easter egg, and I got the Easter egg from, it's an ornament. I got it also from the Dollar Tree, and it was already made for me as well, and I just added to it as I did these bunnies. Oops. I'm trying to get it for you all so I can show you, but like I said, I have a huge mess in my craft room, and it's hard for me to get up here because it's kind of high. But what I did was I added another bow, and the bow that I used is My Creative Time, and I used it to put on here. And then I added, I'm sorry, this video is all over the place. I added the little bunny that I got from AliExpress, and then I just hung it because I have an ornament hanger up there, and there was a challenge. I didn't even cover the back. And see, it was one of these banners that I got from Dollar Tree. It came with a bunch of eggs, and it was a banner, and I took the banner apart, and I just added the bow from My Creative Time, and then the Tim Holtz rosette, and I just cut the rosette smaller so that it wouldn't be so big. Once I cut out the rosette here, I just cut like 1/4 of it off, and then it makes a smaller rosette. I love this die. I wish I could get the Christmas one. I got that one in a D-stash, but I made that as well, and I put that up there with my Easter sign. So those 2 items I wanted to show you. Just an idea. I know there's a challenge out there right now if you make an ornament, and I was thinking of making an ornament just like this, but with the pink one, and putting the bunny on there as well. And see, this rosette is a little bit bigger, so it probably would make it smaller. But I'd have to use some other paper because this isn't Easter paper either, but it goes. But anyways, that's all I have. I've been rambling now for quite some time, but thank you for sticking around if you did. And let me know what you think of the projects I showed you. And thank you for watching. Bye now.